All of us here in Cardiff are delighted that you've now completed week 2 of this course on global water security for people and ecosystems. This week we've been exploring water quality from different perspectives, reflecting chemical pollution and the transmission of infection and non-native species through fresh waters, looking where we could at the relative balance of these problems in different parts of the world. We've also examined the impact of extreme floods and droughts on water security and the complex interactions that arise between flood hazards to people, drought risk to supplies and to ecosystems, and the possible influence of climate change that we'll come back to next week. Among the current issues of global water security is also the question of our water footprint. As individuals, as communities and as populations of people in cities, we've illustrated how much of the water that we use is embedded in the goods that we consume or the lifestyles that we lead. We introduced the idea of green water, blue water and grey water and asked you to think about your own water footprint and its global implications. Finally, we introduced water ethics as a developing field whose themes include the different ways in which water is perceived across cultures, through to recent agreements on the human right to water. We asked whether this only applies to humans or whether rivers, for example, also have rights. Ethics is about making decisions, and one of the fundamental questions this session raised is that of who should choose. Ethical considerations will become increasingly significant as tensions around global water security increase. In next week's part of the course, we'll examine some of these emerging challenges, from the long-term vision of water companies through to the global change challenges of growing human populations, urbanisation, global climate change and the problems of emerging contaminants such as microplastics. How might these global trends affect your water security? Join us next week to find out.